So in this video, we want to set up our environment before we can start developing in Java. So the first thing that we want to do is we have to open command prompt. So I just typed run there and typed open run, then typed in cmd to open the command prompt. And so now that I'm in command prompt, what I can do now is we need to check if we have Java installed. So usually the best way to go about, there's two ways to go about it. You could type Java C, which invokes the Java compiler, then you hit enter. So now for me it's working because I already have Java installed, but in the event that you might not be seeing all this information in your command prompt, it means that you do not have Java installed, and you know that you do not have Java installed because you see an error message that says compiler not found or something like that. Yeah, so it's usually just a one-line error, so that way you know you do not have Java installed. But if you see all this information onto your screen, then it means you have Java installed. So now what do you do in the event that you do not have Java installed? What you need to do is now you need to head on to the internet, and you can download the Java development kit. So the Java development kit, you could actually get the one from Oracle, right? JDK should be 20. That's the current release, I think. But of course, you can always find out which one is the latest version that would be on the official website. Then you can also get other JDKs, like for instance, there is the JDK 20. Right, which is an executable file, right, that you can double click and follow through the installation, with the installation wizard. Alternatively, you can head on to, there's another one that's called JDK Zulu. I think this one you can find it on it's by Azure Systems, as you can see right here on my screen there. So it's another Java development kit, right? That's the one I have installed. Then the next thing that you'd also want to have is you need to also download an IDE. My preferred IDE for Java development is Apache NetBeans, right? But of course, most people might not. Most people prefer IntelliJ. Then of course, there's also Eclipse, right? But you can always choose whatever IDE that makes you productive, or the one that you would want to work with. But in my case, I already have Apache NetBeans installed. You see there, I have Apache NetBeans 18. So now, having downloaded the JDK and having installed it, you would find out that maybe if you head back to command prompt and type Java C, you might not get this information displayed onto your screen. So what that means now that you need to add Java as a path to the environment variables. And the way you do it is you just press start, right? Then just start typing environment. You see I just typed env, and I see this option right here which says edit the system environment variables. So that's what we want, so we click on open. Then what you can do now is you click on this button that says environment variables right here. Then this window will pop up. So what we need to do is we need to add the path, the installation path of our Java to this path variable right here. So what we need to do is we need to open up, let's go to the file explorer, then head on to local drive, or the local UC drive. Then you should look in, so it should be program files, x86. Should be seeing Java. I'm looking for the Java folder in there. I can't seem to find. Right. So mine is, since I'm using the Zulu JDK, mine is inside of Zulu, But if you installed the one from JDK, you should see a folder that says Java somewhere in the program files right there. So you can open that up, open the folder. Then what you can do is you can just click on this, get into the bin folder. I'm sure even if you install the JDK from the Java, from the official Java website, that is Oracle, you still find the bin folder, right? It is binary files. So just go ahead into the bin folder. Then when you're inside of the folder, just click here on the address bar, right? Then when you click on the address bar, what's going to happen is that it's going to highlight the address to that particular path, right? Then you can just right click and copy it, or just hit Ctrl+C on the keyboard. Then now that we have that copied onto the clipboard, what we can do is now we come here to the environment variables, and what we need to do is we need to click on path, then we need to click on edit. So when you do that, this new window will pop up, and what you can do is now you can click on new, then you just press Ctrl+V on the keyboard. So it's going to paste that address that we had copied onto that environment variables list. But I'm just going to delete this one because I already have it copied. You can see that I've already set it up, so I'm not going to set it up again, so I'm just going to delete this one. But once you're done pasting, you can click on OK. Then you can click on OK. Then maybe this button that says apply might not be grayed out for you. Mine is grayed out because I already set up my environment, so I cannot click apply. But you should click on apply. Then you should click on OK to close that out. Then you can now head back to command prompt, and you can type in cmd, sorry, not cmd, I mean sorry, java c. You should type java c, and you should see that information right there. And the other way you can check if you know if Java installed is you can just type Java version like I did there, then you hit enter, then it should tell you the current JDK that you have installed. So you can see that I have opened JDK 20.02 installed on my machine, and it gives you the information like the runtime and whatnot. Alright, so having done that, now your machine is ready to develop in Java. So that's just about it for this tutorial. I'll see you in the next one.